So, as Lonnie and JJ, what would you say? You know, we were seeing this couple sort of, you know, getting together, having more scenes together. Do you have like a favorite scene or storyline you two have had together so far that you really enjoy?
What's yours? Look at me. What's yours?
This one that we're doing
one?
right now. Yeah, we're doing some really heavy
Yeah.
stuff.
Uh-huh.
That it's in the aftermath of all the shooting, and even more on top of that, just keeps coming after.
Uh-huh.
So it gets really, really heavy. All of this stuff that we're doing, man,
Yeah.
all of it has been great.
I agree with him. The storyline that we have that's working on now is really, really great. But we did have some fun stuff before. I loved our little picnic in the office. We've had some cute little moments, you know, just like building Lonnie and JJ's relationship.
Yeah.
But what's in store is.
I thought the Halo party was fun for you guys.
Oh,
too.
that was fun.
Oh,
That was fun.
We've done so much.
I know.
We've done a lot.
That's what I'm saying. There's been a lot of little moments. It's really cool to see like where
Yeah.
they've been.
The plane traveling,
Yeah.
going to Greece.
Going to Greece.
Oh, yeah. Oh, of course.
Our little
Jungle
romantic
Fever, of course.
dance.
Jungle Fever.
Yeah, Jungle Fever.
Jungle
Oh my
Madness,
God.
that was it.
Jungle Madness. I just said
That's
Jungle
something else.
Fever.
Jungle Fever, yeah, that is. I'm sorry, that's me.
We got that.
You got it. I totally Jungle Madness. So sorry. That's fine. Okay, now I got to recover from that
back
one.
now. It's okay.
Yeah,
It's okay.
I'm not back yet,
It's
but
okay.
that's okay. So Casey, you have your own emoji and the Daisy emojis. What's it like having your own emoji?
It's cool, man. I get to talk shit to all my friends. No, I'm kidding.
Got an emoji now.
Have you actually used your own emoji?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
I think it's cool, though.
Have you seen any fans like use it in an interesting,
Yeah,
creative way?
on
I'm seeing
social
all kinds of
media all the
cool stuff,
Yeah.
like creative ways the fans are putting the emojis together.
Yeah, it's super fun. Super
Yeah.
exciting. Definitely creative. I got my own emoji.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So how's
Lonnie
it?
will get one soon.
Yeah. Well, how's it for you, like being the daughter of a legacy character like Abe Carver? I mean, how's it working like with James Reynolds so often?
I mean, James is just the most amazing person on the planet. His heart is so kind and he's so gentle. You know, I remember my first day with him, he was just incredible. And one of the first pieces of advice he gave me was to always flirt. He was like, no matter who it is, whoever you're with, just always flirt. And I love that because there's connection, there's chemistry, there's something there. But I love him. I love working with him, and we just naturally have just a father-daughter connection with each other, which makes it very easy for us to work together.
Yeah, I felt that connection right away between the character. Even when you first came on the scene, it just snapped right away like that. Yeah. Now I watched you also in All My Children as Cassandra. How would you say Cassandra and Lonnie are different?
Well, Lonnie is very, she's very powerful. She knows who she is. She has a voice. Cassandra did as well too, but Cassandra was still, she got sucked into this sex trafficking world, and she went through a lot of dark stuff, and that kind of made her find herself, find her voice, and really, oh man, she went through so much. I guess in a way they're very
very
similar.
They're the Halo thing.
Yeah,
and
they're
gave me flashbacks from the. All
and
My
I
Children
take
stuff.
that back. She was very strong. I remember, not taking the drugs and, finding ways to hide stuff. So she still had power. She just had to go through a darker life.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about playing JJ, about the character of JJ?
Oh, the character of JJ. Oh, man. There's so many. But I think my favorite thing about being JJ is just kind of being able to be in these situations in positions that otherwise in like real reality would kind of just make someone fall apart. But it's kind of interesting that like I get to work through these problems and I can like learn from it. Like I'm gonna choose to do this with this problem. It's interesting. It's like it's taught me how to. It's like, what am I saying?
I get it.
Yeah. My favorite part about being JJ is kind of I don't know how to.
I mean, you've
weird.
developed him. You've turned him into a man.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was turning into a man.
Yes.
I
Yes.
think that's probably what I'm getting at. That was my favorite part. Is like, I can navigate my way through these scenes, but if it was actually happening, I wouldn't be able to have a
It's
brain
almost
like
like
that.
you were experiencing some of the same things that he was going through.
A lot.
Yeah.
How's the experience of the Halloween episode and having your girlfriend True O'Brien show up on the show again and bringing back that character?
It was so much fun. It was so much fun. I actually, at first, I didn't know if, like, are you back on the show or are you just like a Halloween episode? I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, it was a blast.
It was a fun show.
It was fun. Lonnie was threatened a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I'm kidding. But no, it was really fun. True is great. She's such a pleasure to work with.
Yeah.
She's really wonderful.
That was a fun episode. I mean, it's a little fantasy, a little out there, but what's wrong with that every once in a while just to break things up,
That's people, we love that.
And, like, being an actor, like, that's a blast. Like, there's no rules here.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, this is a dream. Oh, we can really do something.
We can go there. Yeah.
Super fun.
So what's your favorite thing about the character of Lonnie?
Oh man, I love that Lonnie. She stands up for herself. I think she's had a lot to prove coming into Salem and working with the Salem PD, and she never backs down. She always just goes for what she wants. And